So we have a very important interview here. You know him, former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo under President Trump. He's also the head of the CIA, also a congressman from Kansas. He joins us now from his new appointment at Columbia University. Now, I can't think of a better way to start your academic career by going to Columbia when the president just pulled $400 million out of there. I hope you had your contract signed before that. And they're deporting students, the Homeland Security. And there you are, you show up from Kansas, right in the middle of it. So can you straighten the place out or
impeccable what? Impeccable timing as always, Bill. And first of all, it's great to be back with you.
Thank you.
Look, it's interesting. I'm actually happy that I have this opportunity to go to Columbia. It's a place that has had all kinds of challenges. We've all seen them. Violence, protests, anti-Semitism running rampant, a faculty that is left of center way too often. And I was invited there to come be a different voice and to share both my views as a political matter, but importantly, my observations as a practitioner who had to actually deliver security for the United States. And so it'll be fun. It's a very challenging time for the university, frankly, all of America's major universities. And I hope I can be a constructive part of getting them back to something that honors the traditions that these great places had.
Now, no loony students have given you a hard time so far, right?
No, my interactions so far have been great. Kids have been interested, and many of them didn't agree with me on much. Some of them agreed with me on some, and a handful were more simpatico, if you will. But nobody's given me a hard time.
All right, good. Let us know if that happens.
Yeah.
And I'll come out there. I was born in Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, so they have to let me on campus. All right, let's go to Ukraine. So my hypothesis, let me use that word, but it's not really a hypothesis because I know President Trump, as you know, pretty well, and I do talk to him. So he doesn't want to alienate Putin. He wants to soften Putin up so he gets him to a ceasefire discussion. And that's why you're not seeing him call Putin names and do all that kind of stuff. He also wants to tamp down Zelensky's arrogance, which we saw. Is this the wrong strategy on Ukraine?
Well, Bill, what you're describing there are the personal interactions, right? So that's a very personalized view of this. I think both of those are correct. There's no reason for the Commander-in-Chief of the United States to mock or call names for any leader. You remember with Chairman Kim, he'd say we exchanged love letters. He talked about Xi Jinping in glowing terms from time to time. That was the personal. Same with Zelensky in that sense. I think you're right. I think he was trying to make sure Zelensky understood that without U.S. support, they were going nowhere. And I'm untroubled by either of those. The real proof is what's the policy? What's the outcome that President Trump's seeking? And from my vantage point, President Trump has always been someone who understood winning. And in this case, can't be the case that Putin can be perceived as having won. Whatever the outcome, whatever the geography, whatever the disposition in the end, we can't, that kind of aggression can't be rewarded because it'll get you more of it. And if there was one thing I'm proud of from our first 4 years, Bill, is we were pretty good at deterring the bad guys from doing exactly what they did to President Biden and invading Europe. We're pretty good at convincing folks like Hamas not to invade Israel on our watch. President Trump's pretty good at deterrence, and that's what he's going to try to get back. I'm counting on it.
President Trump is trying to fix the economy, but some believe the damage is already done. As the dollar value drops, China's power and gold keep going up. I called American Hartford Gold to diversify with physical precious metals, and you might consider that as well. They will help you secure your savings with physical gold and silver delivered right to your door, or you can set up a tax advantage gold IRA. Plus, it's tax and penalty free to roll over your current 401k or IRA. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star ratings, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, they are the only precious metals dealer I trust. So please call or text American Hartford Gold. Tell them O'Reilly sent you, and you might get $15,000 of free silver on a qualifying order. Call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.